And this is moving toward the Greenville area. Hold on, this is going to reset really quick. Sorry about that. Put this back up here. Moving to the north and east at 45 miles an hour. And you can see those cities that we're talking about, that it would be moving toward Greenville right around noon. So I want you to pay attention just to this part inside this red box. This is going outside of the warning. If they issued another warning, yeah, it would move up toward Griffin if it holds together at 1240. But as of right now, this warning stops at noon, and it would be in the Greenville area right around noon if that rotation were to hold together, moving up toward the north and east. And then this just kind of goes to show you, again, as it holds together, Griffin 1240, Irondale at 1249. But again, that is just outside of that warning area. So we're hoping that this is just a brief, what we call a brief spin up of some, rotation there. Again, no confirmation of this actually touching down, no visual evidence of it. We do not have any debris signatures on radar with this at this time either. But and give you perspective of what we're watching here. This is the main area that we're watching. I'm going to put this into motion as well, so you can see here these areas. This is the main line that we've been watching coming out of Alabama. It wasn't really too active in Alabama during the overnight hours. They had pockets of heavy rain. As this moved over into Georgia, though, we saw this rotation down here where we still have that tornado warning as this moves. So they took Harris County out of the warning, but Troup and Meriwether County are still in that warning for about another 6 minutes. And then we're also keeping a really close eye on this part right here, coming out of North Fulton, moving into Forsyth County, potentially pushing up into parts of Dawson County, where we have those storms moving on the north side. All right, so they are going to allow, they just have alerted us, they are going to allow the tornado warning for Meriwether and Troup to expire at noon. But it's still in effect. They're seeing signs that the rotation with that down in Meriwether and Troup is weakening. So at this point, we don't think that they would issue another warning down line with this, but we're going to keep an eye on this just to see if any other areas of rotation could develop along with that there on the south side as it moves on through. And then also watching this on the north side too. The Weather Service has issued up here a significant, what we call a significant weather advisory for parts of North Fulton County. Also, let me put this back into live mode. Also for Forsyth County, not looking that impressive right now. Let's go back to the velocity mode. And what we watch with this is the change in colors right here. We could have a little bit of rotation with this, but not strong enough yet to actually trigger a tornado warning. But we're watching this one right here. Here's North Fulton. We're really watching this part. Here's Lake Lanier right here. All right, so this is just to the south and west of Lake Lanier, where we have this potential rotation in Forsyth County that could move up toward Dawson County, also the western parts of Hall County, northwestern or northern parts of Gwinnett right there just north of Sugar Hill. Keeping an eye on that. No warning on that right now. It's just what is called a significant weather advisory. And when they issued that advisory, it says that there's just an enhanced risk for a tornado to develop in those areas there as it moves up toward the north. So keeping a close eye on that. Really watching the entire line as it moves on through. As you can see here, this isn't one of those typical springtime events where you have a really well-defined squall line that's moving through, but it is a line of storms with, as I mentioned, low instability but high shear components with it, and that's why we're concerned that we could see some isolated brief spin-ups occur. I want to show you the latest that we have on the significant or the risk areas from the Storm Prediction Center. They've actually shaved off some spots here. Now, ironically, they've taken out some counties in Northwest and North Georgia, but ironically, that one area that we're watching is right up here, right where they took away some of that marginal risk, which is a level 1 of 5 risk. But this is just a general area where we see the better chance for severe storms to occur in this dark green color. It's the level 1 of 5 risk with pockets of heavy rain, damaging winds possible in some of these storms. And again, that chance for an isolated tornado that could occur. That's why we're on with you right now. because we do have that potential rotation that is showing signs of weakening on the south side right now down in Meriwether County and also Troup County. I want to take you back to that right now. They just said that they are going to allow this to expire at noon as what was expected for it to expire. But this is the part, again, not really well defined. This would be approaching Greenville right now, where we're seeing that really not showing as an impressive of a signature at this hour right now compared to what we had a little bit earlier when they issued this warning. So we're expecting this is a brief spin up that just kind of popped up, not really showing good signs of rotation with it right now. We'll keep an eye on this part right here, crossing over Highway 27. There's Gay, Georgia, there's Woodbury, there's Greenville. So all of this that we're watching here on the south side, just south of Greenville, in Meriwether County. Also have a report up in White County, not of any severe weather, but of the heavy rain up in White County causing flooding on Quinlan Street in Cleveland, which is more of a flood-prone area due to just all the heavy rain that is moving through those spots. So close eye, keeping a look on all of these, keeping a close eye on all of this activity right now. I'll put this into motion. This is the line moving through. We'll keep watching this through the afternoon hours for you as it moves. The individual cells are moving up toward the north and east, but the system itself is pushing over to the east. So until this clears through Atlanta and clears through the east side, we're going to have that potential for these areas of brief rotation that could be developing with this type of environment that we have out there right now. Right, it's 11:59 right now. If this expires as expected at noon, we're going to take you back to our regularly scheduled program right here at the top of the hour. If this warning, which is it's supposed to expire at noon, and if they issue any additional warnings, we will definitely come back on air and alert you of those any additional warnings coming through. So for the rest of the afternoon, just know we're going to be watching this line. Heavy rain, storms possible. With this environment that we're in, we could see some areas of rotation. We'll keep a close eye on those, and if those areas of rotation develop anymore and they issue any warnings, we will definitely break in and let you know. Okay, so that did just expire. It's noon right now. The tornado warning is over. Please know that we're here in the Weather Center with you right now watching this. We will break in if any additional warnings are issued. But we'll take you right now back to our regularly scheduled program.
So that it doesn't happen again.
Is your morning routine feeling a little routine?
Then mix it up. Morning Rush is different.
It's the fast-paced news you need
With all the energy of your morning coffee.
Come see the difference on Morning Rush, weekdays on 11 Alive.
Weather can't run from the all-new 11 Alive Thunder Truck, a mobile weather center with the power and speed to chase down the strongest storms and bring you on-the-ground conditions. The 11 Alive Thunder Truck, sponsored by Landmark Ram.
Here in Atlanta, bad weather means bad traffic. A few drops of rain could destroy a commute. But that's where my man Crash Clark comes in. I go street level, he goes next level. Together, we make sure you get to work on time. Morning Rush, weekdays 5 to 7 on 11 Alive. Hey, quick, open up your phone camera right now. Aim it at the screen to download 11 Alive's new and improved app. This QR code will take you right to the App Store